Good morning, this is Saul Roth, and I'm getting ready to go to a wedding. Woohoo! When you're a kid, that's like the most annoying thing ever. You're like, man, I don't want to go to that wedding. I gotta get dressed up and hang out with all those boring old people. I wanted to go to MMA, then meet with my friends. I got a party to go to later. If I play my cards right, I'm gonna have sex all night. And now you're like, beats doing laundry. Just kidding. I don't do the laundry. So I was on YouTube searching for wedding jokes or pranks because what else am I going to do there? And I ended up in the most logical place, which is looking at prison gangs and prison culture, and I realized getting married and prison culture have a lot in common. Both have your paperwork. Your paperwork is like what you did to get there and what your background is, right? So this would be the prenup and your marriage certificate. Both are not a democracy. You basically do what you're told, or you have to suffer the consequences, like you get jumped in your sleep. And both have to do with not pissing off the family. You're not just marrying into one person, you're marrying into this giant family, and if you do anything wrong, you gotta answer all of them. And if you play your cards right, you might just get some ass play. Actually, I am looking forward to going to this wedding because everybody else is so scared of the coronavirus, the whole world kind of shut down. So, for wedding gifts this year, it came pretty easy, except I was out of toilet paper. So I decided to give everyone a nubby washcloth with the card that says good luck. So right before the bride and groom exchange rings, I'm gonna yell, "Stop!" And everyone's gonna turn around and look at me, and I'm gonna be like, "Did you wash your hands first?" And then everyone will pretend to laugh. If anyone has any objections, please state them now, forever hold your peace. So marriage is kind of interesting. I feel like the entire ceremony is a little strange. You get all dressed up nice in old people clothes, and you walk over there, and everyone sits there all uptight. I feel like it could be more fun. It's like, they got another one. Just sit there and act happy. Reminds me of the old school movie, The Stepford Wives, but the Stepford Husbands. But being married's great. Where else can you get a personal slave that does all of your cooking, cleaning, unlimited sex, support, love, and takes care of your family while you do whatever the fuck you want? Oh wait, we're not in the 50s anymore. I laugh at my own jokes to hide the pain. So now that shaking hands is out of the question, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna greet people at this wedding. And I was thinking of doing the Wakanda. Even though I'm not black, I figured that'll freak people out and be a good conversation starter. Wakanda forever. Wakanda. They don't even sound like that, but I'll sound like that. Wakanda. But then I was thinking people are so old, and this is a kind of a mixed cultural wedding, that probably will not get the reference. So can you imagine like grandpa over there like, hey. In all seriousness, I am excited about this wedding. I wish the bride and groom luck and hope they have a wonderful, happily ever after and all that bullshit. And if you enjoyed my humor, you're an evil person. Actually, it's cool to laugh at other people's misery, but only if they're laughing at you, not with you. Then you're like, fuck you, you got what you deserved. But in all seriousness, I do wish the bride and groom, who I'm not even going to mention because they're not part of this blog, a wonderful, happily ever after with stars and rainbows and unicorns and all that good stuff. If you like my weird blog entries about whatever the heck I'm doing, please subscribe, but do not press the like button and do not comment. I don't get comments or likes anyways, so I figured I would try a little reverse psychology, like a big red button that says do not press. You know, I actually want to build one of those someday and stick that in my house with a big thing, do not press. Guarantee you everyone comes in there, they walk right up and go, BAM! Should connect it to a battery so it gives a mild electric shock, but then I'm afraid my kids will die. This is Sarath. Till next time. On a side note, I dyed my hair black and I love it. Jet black is the way to go. I like it punk black, artificial black, 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 black. And I'll be getting dressed up nice soon. But it's so much more comfortable in this undershirt. Which actually, this V-neck looks good because it fits my build pretty well. I asked a question on Quora, what type of white t-shirt should I wear? Quora is a question and answer social network. And everyone's like, why the fuck are you asking me? And I'm like, maybe you know about white t-shirts. And they said one that's white. I got one that's fitted. I like it.